Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on another beautiful day in Asha. So good to be alive. My friends, I am excited because we had so much excitement about the new Asha hoodies. And I want to tell you the colors that I was given. But first I got to tell you what today's message is because I'm really excited about it. I'm going to read from the Den cart today. And we're going to talk about why I believe that Saoshyant is Jesus, and I think by the end of this short message you'll agree with me, my friends. And so for the Asha hoodies, we got baby blue, and I was already thinking baby blue. My children have given me a baby blue hoodie I wear all the time. I absolutely love it, and so thank you for that. I'm excited about it. Green for the heart chakra, great idea. Pollen yellow that's golden and vibrant, beautiful. I love that idea. Of course, we got orange here. We got to have some orange. We have white. I think that'll look sharp. Red, and then violet. What a great idea. I hope they have violet. If these colors are available, I'm going to use all that you guys give me. And if some of you haven't put your colors in yet, just go to the comments in this video because I'll probably do it tonight. But violet, crown chakra, I just think, oh, that's perfect. I love it. So my friends, I'm excited to read to you from one of my all-time favorite books, The Den Cart. And you're going to recognize this first part here. It says, the original word of the good religion is that all good comes from the Creator, and no evil comes from him. That's Asha 13, my friends. I love it. In this is contained all the good that creatures enjoy from the original creation till the final rehabilitation. Thus, from belief in this original word of the good religion proceeds the formation of character, and from the formation of character, the mean. From the mean is justice born, and from justice good thoughts, good words, and good deeds, and from good thoughts and good words and good deeds, the welfare of man. And by the welfare of man are the gods well pleased and strengthened, and the demons distressed and vanquished. When the gods are well pleased and strengthened, and the demons distressed and vanquished, the spiritual world is made straight, and our material world is brought into order. And when the spiritual world is thus made straight, and the material world put in order, creation is ripe for the final rehabilitation and merges into it. The rehabilitation is brought about, and all creation is administered in purity and goodness. The original word of false religion, and this is what we're struggling with right now, my friends, the wrong idea of God and of who we are. It says the original word, vibration, thought of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. And my friends, you know that all the evil and suffering that you see in this world comes from that one false idea that evil comes from the Creator. If we can get rid of that and restore Spirit's image, and we emulate that and vibrate that, my friends, we're going to remove all the suffering from this earth. And now, my friends, here's the part I'm excited to share with you right here. This is about Saoshyant. And to me, this is everything about Zoroastrianism. One, God is all good. Secondly, aligning to that all good God. And we do that through Jesus, through the Christ mind, through Saoshyant. And it says, the thing against which the destructive spirit struggles most violently is the coming together in full force of dignities, of kingship, and the good religion in one person. What the evil spirit and the dark system, matrix, whatever you want to call it, fears is the Christ. It is the government being ruled from the Christ mind, from the idea of the all-good God. When the priest and king become one, the true priest and the king become one, and this government, this world is brought back into an order because we're holding the right vibration. It says the destructive spirit will meet with swift destruction. Creation will escape from the aggressor, and the desired rehabilitation will be brought about in both worlds. For whenever in this world piety is linked with good rule and one single pious good ruler, then is vice weakened and virtue increased, opposition diminished, and cooperation augments. There is more of holiness and less of wickedness among men. The good prosper and prevail, and the wicked are straitened and deprived of sovereignty. The world is prosperous, all creation rejoices, and the common people are well off. And by all these things is the world well ordered. and ordained. When these two dignities meet in one man, then will the aggressor be completely vanquished and creation saved and purged. From this final rehabilitation proceeds the good religion and reveals that these two dignities will meet together in Saoshyant. And my friends, why I believe Saoshyant is Jesus is because everything changed when he came. His life changed the vibration of the world. As we've talked about, the Magi came and worshipped at his crib. The Jewish people were afraid when they heard the Messiah was born. Jesus, I believe, was an Essene, which was a Zoroastrian sect of Judaism, and they took on a completely different idea than the Jewish people before them. They took on the ideas of Zoroastrianism. Before, they didn't have a heaven and a hell. They didn't have a good spirit and an evil spirit. To them, at that time, if it's something good or bad came, it came from God. And they didn't know about an enemy like that at the time, a spiritual enemy. And Jesus taught the loving Father, Ahura Mazda. You know, we've talked about this. He never taught an eye for an eye. He said, love your enemies, completely different than what had been taught in that religion before. And they crucified him for it. And I'll tell you why. Because they were looking for, like the Zoroastrians, for the priest and the government to come together. They're looking for the Messiah too, the Saoshyants, but they thought it was going to be a takeover, like a physical army takeover. But my friends, that doesn't change hearts and minds. And if we learned anything in this age of energy, we change our environment by our hearts, by our vibration that we hold. You can put someone at gunpoint and make them smile, make them be kind, but that's not who they truly are. And behind closed doors, they're not going to act like that. It's not going to change the world to by force make people say, I'm a Christian, I'm a Zoroastrianism. And that's what, Zoroastrian, sorry. But that's what happened back then. And they couldn't see the Christ message. He was bringing a message that you and this all good spirit that he brought the idea back of, the original word, and you and him are one, and you hold that and you vibrate that, and that's how we create that and bring the final rehabilitation, my friends. So that's why I believe 100% that Jesus is Saoshyant and he's a savior, my friends, and you accept him into your life because he gave his life. He came to this life to bring back the original idea of the perfect creator. And he did that, my friends. And we accept that into us. What is our one job? Is to hold the mind of Christ. Be love, be peace, emulate our good daddy. And my friends, that's how we are saved individually, and that's how this world is going to be saved. The Saoshyant has come, you accept him, you hold those high ideas, good thoughts, good words, good deeds, you be that. And my friends, we're going to see the final rehabilitation. So I hope you enjoyed that today. I hope I explained it well enough. I love you guys so much. We'll see you next time.